Hey everybody, I just need to kind of take a moment to tell you guys what's going on about this. So, long story short, I actually already had episode 17 uploaded, and I was ready to publish it and everything. It was all done processing. All this stuff was set up. I just needed to hit the publish button and be ready to go. But, for better or for worse, YouTube notified me just before I did it that there was a little bit of a copyright issue in the episode, and I took a look at it, and apparently during the end credits of this episode, because, spoiler alert, we do beat the game. As you can see, we're on the final mission, and we're in the final area, so it's not really that much of a spoiler, to be honest, but for those of you that might have maybe assumed we somehow didn't beat the game, we did. So, I'm just throwing that out there. But after we take on the Sentinel and we beat him, the end credits happen, but during the end credits there is a song. I forget the name of it, but it's by a band, I believe it's by The Heavy, those people, whoever, they do a couple, I think they also do the end credit song for Borderlands 2, so, I don't know, I think they've done multiple things with Gearbox at some point or another. But either which way, the song that plays during the end credits is apparently copyrighted, which is fine, that's their right. They made the music, so it's their right to copyright it or not. That's their choice, and I don't have anything against them for it. It's just a little bit unfortunate. That being said, I don't have any editing software at the moment. Again, for those of you that keep up with the majority of the content on my channel, you'll probably have heard at some point somewhere that it's definitely something I plan on adding. It's just not something I'm doing at the moment, but it should be coming very soon. Presumably after the Choctaw Tournament, which if you only watch the Borderlands series, it won't really concern you that much, but if you do pay attention to my channel as a whole, or you primarily watch the Battleborn stuff and you just kind of checked out this one episode or whatever, then you will probably already know at least a little bit, as I have mentioned the Choctaw Tournament, but, I'm waiting to give more details until the channel update, which I'm waiting to do the channel update until another video that I'm currently uploading goes up, and it's like approximately 5 hours. I think it's slightly over 5 hours. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's slightly over 5 hours, and it's this really long explanation. But that's not important. What is important is I figured out a bit of a workaround to still get this episode up and still have it up fine without dealing with the copyright stuff. Because I couldn't get it with YouTube's audio editor. I couldn't get it to where I could put some audio over the copyrighted section, because when I did that, it refused to actually play the audio for the rest of the video. If any of you guys are content creators, then you'll know that normally you can set it to where it favors the original audio, or it's a balance, or it favors the new audio, or it has only the new audio. I set it to favor the original audio, and I tried all the different settings, but even when I had it set to favor the original audio in the video, that is, it still had it completely 100% muted, and I could not, for the life of me, figure out a way to make it play the original audio. From what I was reading about it, from what YouTube told me, I had them attempt to just remove the audio from that section. That being said, they told me that, after they sat there and worked on it for a little while, they got back to me and they said that they failed to do so, and in turn offered the suggestion of overlaying some other audio, some copyright-free audio that, they even have their sample to make it really easy for you to put in, which is a good thing. I actually appreciate that. They did try, and they had that option there for me in addition to the original. So, that being said, when they tried to do that, they ended up saying that, instead, if that fails or something, that sometimes I'll just mute the audio track, and because of the way I record, everything is kind of on one track, so even when it was, even like before they actually attempted to do it, and they just gave me a sample of what it probably would be like, it still made the audio really weird and messed up, but it would still be good enough in my eyes to put in there, so long as I, put something in the description, was like, hey, so-and-so happened, I tried fixing it and saw what YouTube could do, and this is what we ended up coming up with, so I apologize and bear with me. That didn't end up happening because despite them being able to give me a sample of what would happen, somehow, even though the sample was actually the entire video, and, you know, I could go through the whole thing and check every part of it, when they actually tried going in there and editing it and actually fixing it as a final product, it somehow failed, and they didn't even give me the chance to have them maybe try again or something. So that was just kind of a wash, and it ended up muting an audio in the entire episode if I tried to use YouTube's audio editor to put on other music or sound or whatever during the copyrighted section. So I came up with the idea of coming over here. Unfortunately, I do have to kind of take a minute or two to explain everything to you guys, so I apologize for the delay, but my plan here is I'm going to full screen the episode, and then I'm just going to play it and record the recording, and then when it gets to the point that was copyrighted, I'm just going to skip over it. I'm just going to drag the little slider bar when it gets close to it, and then skip over to just a little bit after it. Even though the copyrighted section was very specific on the time, I'm probably going to skip a teensy bit beforehand and a teensy little bit afterwards, just to be safe, because I don't want them, you know, I don't want to upload this and have that be copyrighted, and then have to come here again and just move it a couple more seconds before and after, when I could have just done that the first time, just to be safe. So, I'm going to go away and let the recording do its thing, and just let the episode play, so feel free to enjoy it. I know that it's not going to be as good quality, and this isn't going to be as good of an episode as usual. I apologize, but given the situation at the moment, this is kind of the best I can do for the most part. You know, the only other way I could make it any better was if I put this off for so long, you know, until I got editing software, but, you know, that's not going to be for still, you know, probably a select few weeks, probably like 2 or 3 weeks, more than likely, you know, that's the plan, that's the estimate, is that it probably won't be for that long until, you know, the editing software really shows up, or at least I have it, because it's not really quite a necessity until then, even though it would be a nice little add-on thing. So I'm going to quit rambling. That's something I can touch on more in the channel update. I'm just going to let the episode play. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch y'all later on when we get to the copyrighted section. Have fun!
You didn't see anything.
I was in the middle of stopping and starting the recording. Why are we sitting here just killing the guardians?
Guardian! Fuck.
Let's come through the portal.
Do we go in?
Yes! Alright, there. Now that Reggie's going in. Oh, that's right. We gotta, like, search it or whatever. Touch it.
Oh.
Welcome.
Whoop.
Why do you have a hat on?
Why don't
Commando
you?
trap.
What the fuck?
Well, doesn't that thing look sexy? Mind crush.
Okay, who wants a high five?
Me.
I do.
I don't care about high noon. Jack's a selfish cunt.
Kill this guardian and the vault's on.
Woo!
Oh, great.
I hate you. Get a minion trap.
Why can't I play as the Sentinel? He's the real melee character in this game.
So you can't reflect lasers.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Well, Genji can't reflect lasers.
Hey, look at
either.
that. Shkablah.
Ow!
You gotta jump over those.
Thanks for the
I like
tip.
how I jumped over it, but it still killed me anyways because this game is...
The tip of the radius is kind of high sometimes.
I also like how I immediately died to a fire dot, and now I'm stuck on Reggie
What
right
the
now.
fuck? Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god!
Fun Zerker! Oh no, reviving's gonna be so hard.
And I take a fire dot.
God, where'd he go?
can't even see him.
I literally can't stop firing.
Oh, I got hit by it again.
I got hit by it again too. This game just fucking hates me right now.
Who wants to be healed by a high five? Anyone?
I think Reggie needs it.
Anyone?
Actually, yeah, give it to Reggie.
Anyone? Oh, melee, an enemy meleeed me. Took it. That enemy is regenerating health, but it's dead. Doesn't matter.
I wonder if each of the phases count as different forms for integrity. I'm kind of curious.
Ringers in town, suckers. I can't believe that.
Ow.
I see how you deal with lots of me.
I haven't run out of ammo yet at all in this fight. You know, I've just been blasting him with lasers.
It's actually not working.
You missed.
He's just melee is so inconsistent, it's dumb.
Got him.
I leveled up. I don't know what we can grab now. I should probably just capitalize on my survivability with Killbot. I have thumbs down on my screen now. You guys let me down.
Ooh, is
Why
that
let me melee?
believe in synergy?
Okay, the thumbs down are some downs are away, guys. And I can high five again.
That doesn't look good.
Zombie, we gotta set up the high five.
Alright. Alrighty. Wait for him to actually come up first though.
Oh, you guys doing the ultra combo?
Guys, you're all cool.
Oh, come on.
Inspired.
Yes!
Inspired gun wizard high five. Kill, kill, kill. We even got health damage. We did so much. Oh no, wait, that's right. You have to get damage on it before the next one. I forgot this one wasn't just shield break. Oh, well, they're dead.
Yeah.
They are quite dead.
All cool down. Up. You're ready.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. I don't have that. I don't have Vault Hunter EXE up yet though. Where am I?
We don't need it.
That's my favorite attack name.
Actually work. Okay.
What the hell's going on?
Yes.
My screen is like exploding with blueness. God, this guy's health is just non-existent.
I'm like.
Because his
shooting
only
face to death.
hitbox is a crit spot once his shield is down.
Wait, zombie, get over here.
Ready?
I'm right next to you.
Oh.
You're missing me.
I got it.
You missed
Wow.
me. You were aiming like to the right of me.
My crosshairs had the whip right on your thing.
Don't worry, I'm a demon.
You just had to aim slightly to the left.
That is actually incredibly disgusting.
Venus melee is broken.
Oh,
I got you, Reggie.
Where's that? Wait, where's that guardian at?
Wait, I got it.
Fuck. The corrosion damage is okay.
Did you get him while we were all dying from corrosion? Look at that, boys. Got a couple downs, but not a single death.
Pretty.
Moonstone.
Oh, that was freaking awesome.
Is that an amp shield?
Who's game? Let's go.
I'm
There's
just
a lot
grabbing
of
anything that
moonstones.
looks cool.
Hey, not
I'm gonna look
crappy
at it
loot.
later.
Ooh.
I want to see guns. Where are they? That's bad. That's bad. That's actually not terrible.
Doesn't look like we got anything that really flew off far away. Just actually kind of rare. Normally, a bunch of cool stuff goes with single player bonus.
Ooh, anarchist. Okay, I'll take that.
I don't know why, sometimes my mouse wheel doesn't like switching weapons for me. Maybe I'll just use the buttons on the keyboard.
I'll pick up the leftovers because I'm just gonna sell this shit.
Alright, it's time to see what stuff we have. So, more max health, more everything. Everything is better, but 1% less elemental resistance. Fucking, if everything else is
I'm gonna
upgrade.
touch this thing.
Which one
Touch
of you
it.
caused the most
What is it?
pain? Big
It's
bastard,
the
wasn't
ending.
it? Nicely done. Keep an eye out for that creepy red one. I don't want to get interrupted. Wait. What? That's it? That little thing. The hell did... Oh. What kind of weapon? Oh my God! I get it! I understand! I understand everything!
Hey, handsome.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill them all. Oh, first, you're gonna find me a doctor. Then we're gonna wipe those bandit bastards off the face of Pandora. And then we're gonna wake the warrior.
The what?
It's gonna be so good. We're gonna scorch the freaking planet in fire. There's gonna be screaming. Bandits are gonna die left and right. I can't wait.
And that is when the hero who saved us on Helios died. That was when I left Handsome Jack's employ. You regret teaming up with Jack? Yes. Now do what you will. Kill her.
What?
No!
If it weren't for people like her, our friends might still be alive. Ready?
This ain't us, Lil. This ain't you!
Fire!
Now is not the time for bickering, Vault Hunters. War is coming, and you will need all the Vault Hunters you can get.
Alrighty, hey there everybody. Just got back from brushing my teeth. Toothbrush actually, the battery kind of died on me, so I didn't end up getting to do it as long as I was hoping, but on the bright side, because of that, I was able to notice the video in time. So, you know, I have it loud enough to where I could hear it from the bathroom so long as the toothbrush wasn't running. Because it's an electric toothbrush, so it's kind of loud and spinny, so what do you do? But luckily, it ended up working out for the better, at least. So here we are. This is the part that was originally under copyright, or it was the part that was getting a warning for copyright strike. The details you don't need to worry. You don't need to concern yourself about. The point is, though, is this is the part I gotta skip over. So, luckily, like I said earlier, it is only the end credits that was an issue. More specifically, it was the song that played during the end credits. But it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, just mute it and record it so you can watch the end credits play? I really don't think that there's anyone that particularly cares to watch the end credits roll by. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe someone was really hoping to see the end credits, but I highly doubt it. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip on ahead through all of this. Oh, see here, you know, you can really see the end credits. Okay, hold on, let's go right there. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go so you can see this part, and I'll be right back in a moment.
There it
Oh,
is.
here we
Alright.
go.
Mr. Tassiter, are you there?
Mr. Tassiter's been replaced, sweet cheeks. Starting today, you're working for me.
What? John, is that you?
Call me Jack, honey. Handsome Jack.
I wonder which class mod that is.
And you can put on.
This is where he turns into us.
It's the handsome class mod.
And if we start the Claptastic Voyage, it actually continues off this point.
Yeah, the Claptastic Voyage is actually after the end of the pre-sequel, but still before 2.
Oh shit, we gotta get out of here. Oh, okay. I'm still here. I'm dead.
Are you actually dead?
We made it out
Yes.
alive, boys! Actually, I got a shit ton of stuff, like gear and whatever, to look at after that.
How did you die?
Wait, you
don't
died?
know.
Nub, you died?
The game just doesn't like me.
It really doesn't.
Okay. First off,
Oh.
gotta check the guns.
Whoa, oh.
I should probably turn off dual requests so that whenever we try to do a high five thing, I don't accidentally do something. Oh yeah.
Fucking
Inspire,
inspirational
boys.
shit, dog.
I love the way the artist really used the full potential of the medium.
You gonna say
Every
that
time I
every
walk
time
past
we
that
go
clap
by?
he's just gonna say that. Every time.
Yep. New playthrough mode unlocked.
Oh, new head.
Oh yeah, and then if we do it on True Ball Hunter mode, we get the fucking Rosie.
What the fuck is it, Rosie?
The
It's,
Rosie is like the most overpowered gun to ever exist.
It got nerfed.
Worse than the Unkept Herald?
Yeah.
It's a laser.
It's a laser that does like actually infinity damage.
Oh, are you? I'm sorry.
Though it's been nerfed. It's not as good
Where
anymore.
are we
It's
going?
still stupid.
I think it's still stupid, but I think the
we're
actual
doing.
gear might
Are we
be
doing the?
better.
I thought we were gonna stop after. The
I guess
final
we're
boss
gonna
for now.
open up with the
I'm
cutscene.
done. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, Athena! You almost forgot to tell Lilith that
I assure you
everyone's
my
the
report
best
is
part of the
sufficiently
adventure. What about the really cool stuff that happened right at the end?
The end.
When Handsome Jack had you all go inside me.
Oh, that. Well, beyond all years.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's with this, memo? What was it? Urgent memory retrieval of the frag trap unit. You sly old fox, you. What do you want with my claptrap unit? I'm sorry, what was that? You're gonna have to speak up a little. Harold, let's not fight. What did the therapist say? Ah, the age source is real? Digital omnipotence, gimme, gimme! Are you freaking kidding me? You hid it in there? How the hell am I gonna get it out? You know what, Harold? Leave it with me. I'll dig into it.
Hey, come meet me in my secret lab on deck 13 and a half. Yeah, weird as it sounds, 13 and a half is between decks 13 and 14. It don't make sense.
Alright, so we're just gonna call it here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say
You gotta
so.
get to the... Why are there like 4 vending machines in this area that all do the same thing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
One at the entrance and then one at the
Oh yeah, there's a
shooting
shooting range here, Reggie.
Yep, and they have one for flesh, armor, and shield targets.
Yeah, see they're all level 30.
Make sure I can get a class mod here. Burn damage and...
Actually, Reggie, here, I've got a class mod that you may or may not want.
That's it.
Laser
No,
ring
that's
adorable.
that's Garbo.
No? Okay.
Garbo.
I'm still here.
It's a
still
minion
here,
trap.
Still here. Still here.
Hey, still here. Ugh, alright, so we're done here now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Alright.
I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for sticking around throughout this game with us. We actually finished it a lot faster than I thought we would. Guess I forgot how much shorter this game was than Borderlands 2. But anyways, stay tuned for what we've got next. This is not the end of the game. I know for sure we'll be going through the Claptastic Voyage, which will be a ton of fun, and between you and me, probably more fun than the main game was, which was still enjoyable. So keep an eye out for that. It should be coming up just after this, though you guys won't be seeing this in this episode until probably like 2 or 3 weeks after it was recorded, because I've got so much other stuff backed up that needs to go up. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you all for sticking around with us. We'll catch y'all in the DLC. Bye, everybody. Alright, you guys. I know I kind of already said, you know, bye in the video and all that, but I just wanted to touch base with you guys for just a moment here. Not really gonna hold you for too long. All I wanted to say is, you know, thanks for sticking around through normal mode of the main story with us. It was a ton of fun, and honestly, I've enjoyed playing through the pre-sequel so much more. You know, having a dedicated group to run it through with is way more fun than either playing it solo or playing it with random people. Not because playing it solo or playing it with random people isn't enjoyable, but it's just different when you really have, you know, a dedicated group of friends, a dedicated squad to run through the game with. It's a different experience, and it's one that I've really loved doing, because I never had the chance to do that with the pre-sequel, you know, ever, and I suppose I've technically never gotten to do that with Borderlands 2 throughout the whole game, just for separate parts of it. I mean, I kind of sort of had one, but it wasn't a full group. But whatever. You know, we'll get to Borderlands 2 eventually, I'm sure. But probably, you know, after the pre-sequel is done and done, I want to see if I can, at least in theory, get the same group over for Borderlands 2. I mean, not you know, it might be a slightly different group of people, but in theory, I'd like to have the pre-sequel run people be there for Borderlands 2, so we can run through that, because that would be so much fun. You know, this has been a blast so far, and you know, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, we go through the Claptastic Voyage, we go through the main story of True Vault Hunter mode, and then we go straight on to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. You know, we tried going through the Claptastic Voyage, but we were so over-leveled at that point that going through the Claptastic Voyage wouldn't really have been quite as, you know, entertaining through True Vault Hunter mode, because again, we were very over-leveled at that point. So we decided to just go ahead and go to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and we're actually in the middle of running through that. As of this recording, as of me telling you guys this, we're actually, I think, around halfway-ish through Ultimate Vault Hunter mode's main story. I could be a little off on that. It's actually been like a week or two. It's been like a week and a half, I think, since we actually were able to sit down and record any of the pre-sequel run, which kind of sort of sucks. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more for you guys soon, but, you know, there's enough, you know, backed up, already bulk recorded pre-sequel stuff that it should carry you guys over for some time. So I just want to let you guys know kind of what the current status of the series is, and, you know, what the plans for the future of Borderlands on this channel are. Maybe not in full, but just give you guys a little bit of a taste of, you know, some ideas I've got rolling around in the back of the cranium over here. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the DLC. Bye, everybody. Yeah, buttons are difficult.